Okie dokie.
Hello everybody, this is Milesluigi. Welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga Plus. With me today is...
Evil Pop-Tart.
And Higsby?
And we found Bowser, who landed in a canyon. And he's stuck. He's too fat.
You were jumping on his butt. Speaking of fat guys...
So his name is Tolstar. He's, I guess, the king of Stardust Fields? Okay. It's like me saying, I am the king of the internet. Who's gonna believe me? Anyway, he's not gonna let Bowser out unless we give him all of our coins. So, oh yeah, we have 111 coins. That was mostly from Toadsworth, but... We're going to run into a little bit of a problem. You see, we are in the Bean Kingdom, and they use a different currency. And unfortunately, at today's exchange rate, 111 mushroom coins are worth 10 Bean coins.
Why couldn't we have started playing this game a month ago when the exchange rate was better?
RIP!
Oh, yeah. That's kind of an unfortunate thing there, yeah. It's like approximately 10 mushroom coins to a bean coin with some fluctuations. I think we're on a bad side of a fluctuation, to be completely honest. So, alright, let's go ahead and move ahead. But actually, let me head back, because once again, an important part of this Romhack is that the difficulty does scale a bit steeper in this Romhack, because enemies get more progressively stronger. As a result, I will be fighting every enemy along the way, and these are your very basic flies. They are a really easy... Wow, I got hit by that fly, wow. A simple introduction to this game, and also a really good introduction to this concept of the Romhack, because I believe in the original Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, both Mario and Luigi were fast enough that they would attack first against flies, even if you only got a single level up. Whereas here, and something you'll be seeing pretty commonly throughout the game, is usually, unless I get a lot of good speed level up, some enemies will be attacking first, or over level. Because, yeah, this game, as you saw, had a speed stat, and the speed stat determines your attacking order. And Mario and Luigi both have separate speed stats, actually. So it's possible you get to attack with Mario, then the enemies attack, then Luigi finally attacks. Which is actually pretty common, because Luigi generally has less speed than Mario.
But he can jump higher.
You can jump higher. Just to go a little bit over the general stat distribution between Mario and Luigi, Mario tends to have more attack power and speed, but less defense and HP, whereas Luigi has more defense, HP, but less speed and attack power. That's generally how their stats divide up. But both of them progressively get stronger as we fight more and more enemies. So, an important thing here I went to go get a first strike on an enemy, and if your rear partner, and usually the rear partner is Luigi, gets hit by an enemy, whether you're trying to first strike or anything, they fall on their butts before battle starts. And that's no good. Because when your partner's on their butts, they can't move.
Think of it like a stun. They're stunned.
Exactly. Alright, let's just swipe around this place. There's a whole lot of stuff I cannot access because it's all on a higher platform, and I can't jump that high.
So, those coin blocks, do they always have the same number of coins, or is it like in some Mario games where if you don't hit them for a few seconds and then go back to them, they'll run out of coins?
I don't know the answer to that, actually.
I
do know our mission is to get 100 coins, and oh, fudge.
He kind of came out of nowhere.
Alright, thankfully, if you're on your butt, you get hit. It's like, yay, dead, good, bye-bye. Like so. Level 3, there we go. So this kind of went by pretty fast at our last level up. Whenever you get a level up, you get to choose the stat you want to put additional points towards. And it kind of sucks when you get a +1, because it's a little wheel that has like +1s to, I think it goes all the way up to +5. It's actually a game's way of slightly or the game has a slight balancer in mind. If you stack all your like additional points into one stat, it'll actually progressively give you worse numbers in that stat. So the idea is to balance it out. A new enemy, the bullet bill launchers. Thankfully they are an extremely predictable enemy. Although Luigi's so slow right now, he's waiting for them to attack right now. Damn it. There we go, but bullet bill launchers actually have a fair bit of defense. Thankfully they also don't have much HP, but you'll see me jump on one and it just does like 2 damage, and it's like, well, I have to do this continual 2 damage over and over again until they finally get destroyed. But yeah, they're like the easiest enemy in the game to dodge. Like the flies are easy, these guys are easy. Everything's pretty easy so far. There we go. I suppose it is worth noting, one of the things the bullet bill launchers do teach you, if you look where Mario and Luigi are located in the battlefield, Mario is slightly further forward than Luigi is, and that does actually play a role. Mario has to jump earlier whenever a bullet bill launches after him than Luigi does. And for like future attacks, like an attack that would go straight across the battlefield just in a straight line would hit Mario before Luigi.
Yeah, that's that you can't just mash both A and B at the same time. You kind of have to actually kind of calculate who the attack is going for.
Exactly. Timings for Mario and Luigi for various attacks do differ. It's one of the little things that make it so this game has a little bit of a learning curve in terms of learning the button presses. Instead of, oh, hey, the attack is going towards Mario, I just press A at this time, I dodge the attack. I mean, I guess there is a little bit of muscle memory to be associated with this game, definitely, but it's not A-B muscle memory is a good way to put it, if that makes sense. So here we run into some barrels. I can't jump over them. Oh no. What am I to do? Luigi can't jump over them. I thought you said Luigi can jump higher. Stardust fuels Area 64, and there's this big star in the floor. If we walk over it... Oh, hello there.
Copycat.
He's standing on the other one's head. They're the Starshade Bros. Oh, yes, brothers. One of them wears green, one of them wears red. When one of them sees green, one of them sees red. I wonder what their favorite colors are.
Blue and yellow.
But anyway, these guys are actually here to teach us something pretty important here. So, oh, well, Mario and Luigi aren't very well coordinated, aren't they? But hey, this guy, he actually knew Luigi's name, so I guess that's what he gets for wearing green. Their number one priority is to teach us stuff. Yes!
Their sole purpose in life, decided many years ago, was at this one moment to teach Mario and Luigi how to do stuff.
Anyway, if I said no to undergoing training, they actually say, well, when you're ready, come talk to us. And then you have to read a long dialogue. Then it's like, are you ready for training? I'm like, okay, yes, okay. Let's learn how this works. So, our L and R buttons change the action Mario and Luigi does. And before, we didn't have any other actions, but now we're going to get our first alternative actions, which include, as you're seeing right here, in a very slow tutorial fashion, the high jump.
Yes!
It does exactly what it says. You can jump higher, and Luigi sounds really funny when he says hi. Do not press yes!
And hey, you didn't sequence break the high jump this time. What kind of let's play is this?
I should ask JD Aster about sequence breaking in this game. Wow. Okay. Anyway, by switching position, Mario also gets a new action called the spin jump, which is very slowly shown to us in tutorial form. But just as the high jump lets you jump high, guess what? The spin jump lets you jump a long distance away.
Screw attack! Let's relate everything to Super Metroid or Zero Mission.
So, in case you're wondering, no, the spin attack doesn't do anything special to enemies. But also, you cannot do reverse spin jump up staircases to gain massive speed. And if you're wondering what in the world am I talking about, I'm talking, oh hey, you know how in Mario games you can do a long jump, and if you long jump backwards into a staircase you can go zooming off? You can't do that in this game. But anyway, they let us know, and oh hey, there'll be things that you'll be able to learn future that you two can do together, but for now, master the jumping. Also, you can relearn tutorials by saying I don't get high jump or I don't get spin jump. However, the game gives you a rather intuitive way to learn all your new abilities by saying, get to the flag, you must use your new abilities. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, there's no invisible coin block next to the syrup one.
Huh.
It looks like there should be, but regardless. Flagpole gets. We truly are Super Brothers. I feel like I sat through a big, long lecture that was like 2 hours long, and it only needed to be 5 minutes long.
So you mean like every lecture ever, pretty much?
I enjoy some of my instructors sometimes.
Oh yeah, I know.
Fair point. What I'm showing there is to even do a high jump and a spin jump, you do have to have enough clearance room for either Mario to stand on Luigi or for Luigi to stand on Mario. That is not how spin jumping works, Milesluigi. There you go. So, what the Starshade brothers failed to tell us is we've now learned the high jump and the spin jump, and what that actually means is we have unlocked a new action in battle that's really awesome after this fly guy attacks Mario. We have bros! Yes! Yes! This is like the meat of the entire freaking game right here! Is doing bros moves. Just watch. That did way more damage than a regular attack, didn't it?
It still didn't kill him, though.
Luigi has a bros move, too! Let's go do it! Just watch.
There we go. Also, I noticed you pressing R there to increase that thing.
We'll go over that in a little bit, actually. So, the main thing you need to know is that bros attacks are your main heavy-hitting attacks in the game. They consume bros points, as is shown underneath the HP. Essentially, bros points is the equivalent of FP or magic power or something along those lines. But bros attacks are just really fun. You have to put in a sequence of button pushes. They're pretty intuitive, actually. You'll notice that even as I'm doing the bros attacks there, Mario and Luigi will glow green or red when you're supposed to push the button. But more on that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and start another battle here where I gratuitously use bros attacks, because in this ROM hack it's actually important that you don't just save your bros attacks for like boss battles. It's important that you progressively use them occasionally in regular battles, which is a smart idea anyway because it gets rid of enemies pretty quick. And the game gives you a pretty plentiful supply of syrup, which is the healing item for bros points.
Yeah, in this game you don't really get like hearts or anything back when you beat enemies, just coins.
Exactly. And on that note, actually, even though we haven't been too far into this game, because we're not playing the Japanese version of this game, I know, well done me. The Japanese version of this game had healing blocks. The English version, and well, this ROM hack of the game, does not have healing blocks. And that's kind of important because the game also doesn't have any ins. So your main way of healing is to eat down mushrooms and drink syrup.
Oh, that's a really cool fun fact. I'm gonna have to look into that.